The other thing is, and I am not going to try to imagine the pain you have felt, individually or collectively. I can't do that. No one can do that. On a day-to-day basis, no one can imagine another person's life, especially in terms of what you have been deprived of. And I think it's tragic, and I think it's an absolute horror in terms of the labor movement. Having said that, the question that I struggle with personally, and I think about it as a lawyer and as an individual, is what do we do now? What is the fix? How do we get back your seniority? And there is no answer to that. Wait, hold on. Let me just finish. And the reason why I say I do not believe you can get your seniority back, and saying those words, I don't like saying them, but the point is it has to be ratified by the membership. Hold on a minute. No, let me finish.
Did they vote?
It is a contractual change. It is a contractual change. And under the Constitution of the Union, as it is with virtually all other unions, if you make a significant change to the contract, it has to be ratified by the membership.
They didn't ratify it. They didn't ratify the state.
Hold on, okay? There is no way that this union, or any lawyer, including myself, would advise a union to basically change the seniority system without a membership vote. That is not going to happen. So, hold on, let me just try to finish, okay?
It's funny how Northwest and Delta
Okay, let me just finish. The fact is, if you can't get past the membership vote, you can't change the seniority list. And so, the question you've got, and we have in terms of representing you, is what do we do now? Okay, and I'd love to hear from people if they have creative ideas as to what can be done now. And if people have creative ideas as to how to restore seniority, let's hear them. But all of them have to address the fact of ratification. And in my mind, and I think in the minds of a lot of people sitting here, they know in their heart of hearts that's an insurmountable problem. Okay, so that's the situation we're in. And your anger is long-standing, and I understand it, because every day you want to be in a position you're not in, and that's incredibly painful on a daily basis. But the problem becomes, what do we do now? And is it your job to try to at least make the situation today as good as it can be, or continue to basically, in a sense, divide the union based upon the pain that you have felt and continue to feel? And I'm not suggesting what your answer is. All of that has to be answered by you individually. But all I'm saying is that the frustration level here is because there is no good answer. What was done 8 years ago, and I will say this, was wrong. In my That's my opinion, and I'm not trying to appeal to the crowd, but I've done this for 30 years, and I don't believe that people should be mistaken. I don't believe it happened 8 years ago. Under a different administration. Under a different administration. And it's like comparing, saying, I don't believe it. Hold on. Hold on. That is, hold on. Let's just talk about the truth.
Yeah, let's.
Hold on a minute. Laura had nothing to do. Hold on a minute. I know you don't want to hear this, but it's true. In fact, Laura, she won't tell you this, was trying to advocate for a different solution, okay? She will tell you that privately, but not publicly. That's the truth, okay? Regardless of how it was not done by this administration. All the harm putting aside politics, but just some people think the United States was not properly governed under the Bush administration. We don't damn the United States today under the Obama administration